Greetings, incredible LTDE 4301 students. Welcome to Module Week 6 of Learning Management System. This week, we will discuss opportunities to enhance learner interaction and collaboration. In this particular module, you will learn how to facilitate interactive learning experiences that effectively foster collaboration and community in an online environment. You will also explore tools within an LMS to support student discussions, group work, and peer feedback. Prior to beginning the discussion board forum and the assignment for this week, please ensure that you have carefully reviewed the journal article, website, and video that is available to you in Module Week 6 Learning Resources. Let's now look at Discussion Board Forum 6, which is entitled Designing Collaborative Activities for Online Learners. As a future instructional designer, creating collaborative activities for online learners is crucial. These activities not only foster collaboration and teamwork among students, but they can also enhance engagement and deepen learning when designed effectively. This discussion board forum will provide you with the opportunity to reflect on some best practices for designing effective collaborative learning environments, especially in online settings. By engaging with your peers, you will have the opportunity to explore how to create collaborative activities that are meaningful, accessible, and beneficial for learners in virtual classrooms. Your initial thread should be between 150 and 300 words in length, and your two replies should be between 75 and 150 words in length. Let's think about your initial thread prompt. As you might imagine and have probably experienced, collaboration in online learning environments presents unique challenges and opportunities for both students and instructors. As you create this initial thread, please reflect on these questions. First, what are the key characteristics of effective collaborative activities in online environments? What makes these activities engaging and valuable for students? And I hope that you'll think beyond just a group assignment. Think also about discussion board forums and discussion board forums that include peer review. If you have engaged in previous learning technology and design courses, you have engaged in discussion board forums that include peer review. This class also provides opportunities for peer review through discussion board forums. As you think about collaborative opportunities in online learning environments, again, what are some key characteristics that make them effective? And what make these activities engaging and valuable for students? Next, how can instructional designers ensure that all students actively participate in collaborative activities, especially in virtual environments where face-to-face interaction is limited? So if you think about the difference between in-person courses and online courses, especially online courses that are not synchronous, where students are meeting at a set time every week or every other week, etc., it can be a bit more difficult to ensure that collaboration is taking place in an effective manner that is helpful for every student in the course. And so what can instructional designers do to ensure that all students actively participate in collaborative activities? And finally, what are some examples of online collaborative activities that could be used in different types of courses? For example, group projects, discussions, and peer reviews. How would you design these activities to ensure that they align with course objectives and that they are effective for all learners in the course? After you've submitted your initial thread by 11:59 p.m. on Thursday of Module Week 6, please reply to two classmates by 11:59 p.m. on Sunday of Module Week 6. As you reply, please consider the following questions. First, do you agree with your peers' approach to designing collaborative activities, and why or why not? Are there elements that you would add or change based on your understanding of effective online collaboration? Next, what challenges do you foresee in fostering meaningful collaboration in online courses? And how might you overcome these challenges? I would say in this question especially, it's very important that you think about your own personal experiences as a student. And what are some takeaways from your personal experiences as a student that you want to implement in your future instructional design endeavors? And finally, how do you think technology tools such as discussion boards, collaborative documents, and video conferencing platforms can support or hinder the success of collaborative activities in online courses? Collaboration is such a crucial component of effective online learning, and I hope that you will carefully, thoughtfully, meaningfully engage in this discussion board forum and provide both initial threads and replies that further the conversation in ways that are valuable for everyone involved. Let's now look at this week's assignment, which is entitled Designing Collaborative Activities for Online Learners. Through this assignment, you will have the opportunity to explore and effectively demonstrate how various tools can foster collaborative learning in online environments. As instructional designers, understanding and using technology to enhance collaboration is crucial for creating engaging learning experiences. This assignment will give you the opportunity to explore an online tool or a platform that facilitates collaborative learning, and you will create a step-by-step tutorial on how to use the tool, and you will explain how it can be implemented in an online course. By completing this assignment, you will develop both technical and instructional skills, preparing you to integrate collaborative learning into future instructional design experiences. For this assignment, please select a collaborative learning tool that you have not created a tutorial for in the past. Examples include Padlet, Google Docs, but the sky is the limit. There are many collaborative tools that are available, and new tools are being developed every single year to help students to collaborate effectively. And so I encourage you to take time to research a tool that is of interest to you and a tool that you feel will be beneficial for others in the course to learn about as they also are preparing to be effective instructional designers. You will want to create a tutorial that is at least 3 minutes in length that demonstrates how to use the tool to foster collaboration among learners in an online environment. Your tutorial should be tailored for educators or instructional designers as the target audience, and this tutorial should help them to understand how the tool works and how it can be applied in an online course, as well as how it enhances collaboration. The tutorial should be clear, engaging, and include all the necessary instructions for using the tool effectively. And the tone of the video should be professional, but please, of course, feel free to incorporate creativity and flair to make it visually appealing and engaging for your audience. Of course, you can use ScreenPal or another screencasting tool to record your video presentation, depending upon your preference. Once you record your video, please upload the completed video to YouTube and be certain to select Public under Visibility Settings. In order to submit this assignment, you will simply need to copy and paste your video in YouTube within the assignment submission area. This document provides detailed instructions for this assignment, and so I highly encourage you to read the document carefully before beginning this assignment. And of course, as always, I encourage you to very carefully review the rubric so you can begin with the end in mind and know exactly what to do in order to successfully complete this assignment. I hope you thoroughly enjoy the process of creating a tutorial to help others in the course learn about various collaborative tools that can be used in online learning environment. It's exciting to think that you will be able to benefit not only those within the course, but also an authentic audience beyond the course, because you're uploading this tutorial to YouTube. Others will be able to view your tutorial and learn about a tool that is meaningful to you. You will also be uploading this tutorial to the portfolio that you have designed for the Learning Technology and Design program. And in doing so, you are benefiting everyone who views your portfolio and views this particular tutorial. I appreciate your commitment to excellence as you engage in a reciprocal learning experience this week. God bless you all, and I hope you have a wonderful week ahead.